everybody. So I am getting ready for uni. It is a public holiday here in Perth, but there is no rest for the wicked. Is there, baby? So I've got uni, and then I will be coming home and probably napping and studying. And then my little sister's bringing her dog around for play date. And we'll go from there, but I'm going to vlog everything. I was trying to vlog yesterday, but then I forgot to vlog the end of the night, so I just ended up cancelling that, and so I'll just vlog today. But yes, this is my nursing outfit. She cute, what can I say? I'm feeling very, very unprepared for university today. I need to go there and just catch up on a couple of things early, and hopefully, something on my eye. Hopefully I'll be able to catch up a little bit, but I don't know, just exhausted from my week of not really doing a lot, so love that for me.
So I'm just doing my makeup here. Foundation, powder, bronzer, highlighter, of course. Then filling in my brows and a bit of mascara. That's pretty much my everyday makeup look. I did add some concealer under my eyes because, whew, girls, those bags were not pretty. So yeah, that's it.
We've got breakfast time for the boys.
Hey, babies.
Hi. So I just got to uni, and I actually go to a really, really small campus. The university is large, but they've got like 3 separate campuses. Two campuses. One up in the city, just out of the city, sorry, and then they've got this one, but I think they have another one somewhere. Anyway, and so I just got here. I had a little pit stop, and I'm fed and I'm warded, and let's go do some study and have my lab class. That's the end of the building, and then that's the start of it. It's like right there. It's a really tiny little uni. So that's uni done and dusted for Monday. I've got my bag here in bed ready to do some study and have a bit of a nap because I am exhausted, and I've been really, really tired this fortnight round with my chemo, which I'm going to let my oncologist know, because I have to let them know if I've got severe tiredness that is interrupting my day-to-day living, which I actually think it is. So I'm going to do that and chat to him about that, because this is a bit ridiculous. But in saying that, it's chemo and I'm just trying to soldier on. So we're going to do that. I've got chemo on Wednesday. So I might vlog that day. We'll see how my husband goes. My vlogging will get quieter because he is camera shy and doesn't want to be filmed. So I am going to catch up on anything that I missed from yesterday's study sesh, and nap and watch some movies, and when I cook dinner I might bring you along for that and explain what I'm having for tea. So let's do this. Good afternoon. So I'm home and I have done a little bit of study, but not much, and then I had a little nip nap. But I'm about to jump in the shower and wash my hair. So I've been doing the curly girl method for a couple of weeks now. This is the first time I straightened my hair since doing it, because you're not supposed to use any heat on it, but I was going out and I could not deal with the frizz. So I was going to go through the mountain of products that this process takes. However, what I am going to say that at this point, this is the first time I've like done my hair. And I'm just gonna open that so the dogs have come in. Baby. So it is so much healthier. Like when I chopped it and then I just had this fucking frizz ball on my head, which was ridiculous. So it's so much smoother. I mean, it is gross and oily and I need to clean it, but my ends are much better. It's just cleaner. It's not oily generally. I have been putting oil in it, just like a little argan oil from Kmart, to make sure that it is moisturized. But the key to the curly girl method is no alcohol in your products, no silicone, no parabens. So I did so much research on what is good products. I do use one product that has alcohol in it, but that's just because I'm trying to get rid of it. And then after that, I'll buy another one that doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it doesn't have silicone or it doesn't have sulfate. And it's really the silicones that you're trying to get away from, because you don't want to weigh your hair down and you don't want it to be getting dried out. And the alcohol does do a little bit of drying, but if it's just one product, it's really not the end of the world, and I have still been seeing good results. So shampoo, I do use a Head and Shoulders because the chemo has made my head flaky, which has stopped. So I do one Head and Shoulders and then I go in with the shampoo as well. So you do 2 shampoos. First one is to loosen up all the crap. Second one is to remove it. But you only shampoo once every like 10 days, which is gross. Anyway, conditioner, shitloads and shitloads of conditioner. I've got this one and I'm going to try out this one, which is apparently super popular with all the people that are doing this method. So conditioner, and then you only wash out 75% of the conditioner. Every now and again I also use this, just because I'm trying to get rid of it as well, which is just a leave-in, it's not a leave-in, sorry, it's a hyaluronic moisture kick. I got this from the hairdresser who tried to save my long hair with this mask. So in between the shampoo and conditioner, I sometimes just throw that through the ends, shave my legs, and then wash it out. And then I put the conditioner in. Now, when you put your conditioner in and you're washing it out, you only want to wash out like 70% of it. You want to leave some conditioner in there, which sounds weird. Then when I get out, the first thing I do is leave-in conditioner. This is the one that has alcohol in it, I think. No, this one does not have alcohol in it, it's the spray. So this one is super good, has literally the very first thing it says, free of sulfates, parabens, something, gluten, drying alcohol, and artificial colors. So that is, again, that argan oil company I just get from Kmart, or you can get it from Priceline, whatever. These, Priceline, because they're always on special in Priceline, and this one too, Priceline. Then I go in with the extra strength serum, bamboo extract for thick, coarse hair. So serum is to stop the frizzing. So I put that on the outside and I just like do these ones, which is real cute. Then curl defying cream, and this one is to help the curls like actually be curly. Then if I'm styling it curly, I will put in this curl mousse, but that's only if I'm styling it, and I haven't styled it very much. But what you do with the mousse is you wet your hair, you put this in, and your other one, and then you put that in, you let it dry, and then you crunch it once it's dry. Crunch, 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 and that kind of like breaks the mousse up, so it's not like that greasy mousse look, and it's just like that. So I'm about to wash my hair with all my stuff and go back to doing that. So every 2 days in your like 10-day cycle, you wet your hair and you condition it. So you wet it, try and get the shit out, put your conditioner in, and then you go back in with these. So you use so much product. With the leave-in conditioner, the curl and the serum, I do 2 pumps of these, and then this is like a 20-cent piece size. And and then yeah, the conditioner is just as fucking much as I can get in my hand without spilling it everywhere. So yeah, that's probably the size wise. Hope this helps, and I will do a full video in more detail with my like before and afters and stuff, because I can tell you there is some difference. There has been some change. Hey, so I am in my microfiber towel, looking fabulous. I'm about to make my cold press coffee because I'm tired. Been dealing with a lot of tiredness, as I've mentioned earlier. So I am going to just prep that for tomorrow. So I get the coffee. I'm very blessed to have a beautiful coffee machine. So she's gonna get a bit loud, and I'm just gonna show you what I do. So I grind the beans into the little tahumalaki, and I'm just gonna pour them into here and get it everywhere. And then I do another one, number 2. A little bit of spillage, but not too bad. So freshly ground, beautiful coffee. Get that a little bit. And then I put in not boiling water, I boil the kettle and then I let it cool down a little bit, and then I'm going to fill it up to the neckline. Quickly, the reason why I boil the kettle is because it's supposed to be distilled water that goes into it, just for germs and stuff. So I boil it to sterilize the water, and then I let it cool. So we're just going to do that. And then this sits in the fridge for up to 8, like after 8 hours you can drink it, I think. I don't know the rules, but hey. So another reason why I let it cool down is because it's cold pressed coffee. The pressing it cold stops the hot water burning the coffee, and that's what makes coffee bitter. So when you do cold pressed coffee, it is much smoother. There's like no bitterness whatsoever. It doesn't really matter what beans you end up using. As long as they're half decent, you don't want to go buying like black and gold beans or something like that. But even like cheaper beans come out really nice when they're cold pressed, because you don't burn and make your coffee bitter. It's a thing. And I am a trained barista, not to flex or anything. So I'm making dinner, and I'm making what's about to go off in my fridge and I need to eat real quickly. Food. So I'm gonna smother everything in this Chinese beef stir-fry sauce because it's delicious. And I add fish sauce to that because I find that that's what's missing out of it. I got an egg. I have a very sad zucchini. I have really sad mushrooms, which I probably shouldn't eat. I have beef defrosting, and I'm probably going to put a whole lot of frozen vegetables in this. So let's get started. So I've got a bunch of frozen vegetables that I'm also going to whack into there. If you don't snack on frozen peas whilst you cook, are you even Australian? Okay, so large flat pan and world's largest olive oil. We are going to turn the heat on. My gas stove's really hard to turn on. Olive oil in, mince in. Now, the secret to this recipe, because it is going to be a vermicelli hot salad thing. Beef mince, sorry to my vegan friends, bloody in, and we want to get that really crispy, borderline burnt. So I'm going to get a spoon and I'm going to do that, as well as chop and prep vegetables. So just prepping up my veg here. Obviously zucchini. I picked out the good mushrooms and just chopped them up.
I'm just mashing the beef here, getting it all sorted, putting all the veggies in, peas, corn, and this Australian thingy mix. It's got shit in it. That was fish sauce, put that in there. Still just mixing it, constantly mixing it. Now these are the vermicelli noodles. You soften them in boiling water, then I put them in here. Now the Maggi barbecue stuff, and this is me eating it. So that's going to be it for today's vlog. I've incorporated quite a bit today, which I'm very happy about. But, I am going to eat my dinner. It's only like 4:45 here at the moment, but your girl was hungry. So I have enough of that food to pretty much feed me for a week. So that's really good, and it's super tasty, and I'm really happy with it because I've never made it before. So beautiful. I love using those Maggi packs just for anything. So that's my day today. Tonight I'm probably going to chuck Friends on and do some study, and that's all I ever fucking do. I've got very good friends of mine dropping off some shirts that she's made for me for my work, so I'm super excited to see them. And that's gonna be me. Mukbang. So I'm gonna edit this and put it up tonight so that I can get it up at prime uploading time. All right, if you've enjoyed watching me prance around like a fuckwit, feel free to subscribe and click the bell and like, because I enjoy this. See ya.